Hi there, Isabelle Everett with your news briefing. Australia will operate 3 of the quietest, longest-range nuclear submarines in the world by the late 2030s. The subs will be acquired from the US in 2033 before a new hybrid class is built in Adelaide later that decade. But the opposition leader, Peter Dutton, wants to know how this next phase of AUKUS will be funded, with the project tipped to cost $368 billion over the next 3 decades.
This is not a cost-neutral decision, and the government should be very clear to the Australian public about that. We need to be transparent with the Australian public that there is a cost attached to it.
A coroner has handed down the findings into the murder of a Queensland senior constable. Brett Fort was gunned down in 2017 after being lured to a property by a wanted man west of Brisbane. The coroner recommending Queensland Police introduce more senior regional staff and regular intelligence training. Victoria has recorded its 3rd death from Murray Valley encephalitis. The man in his 70s died earlier this month after being exposed to the mosquito-borne virus in the state's north. A woman has been asked to leave a Melbourne court after staging a breastfeeding protest. It comes after another woman was kicked out by the same judge last week over the same issue. And Nike has become the latest sportswear brand to ban the use of kangaroo leather in its shoes. Puma also hopped on the trend last week.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
A Victoria-based law firm has officially launched a landmark class action against the AFL. The move is on behalf of all players who've sustained concussion injuries between 1985 and 2023. Dual premiership player Max Rook is the lead plaintiff in the case. And Australia may have lost the Test series against India, but we won't have to wait long to get revenge. The 2 rivals will square off in London in June for the final of the World Test Championship.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, One and John. This is SAFM weather.
Staying mostly clear across the Limestone coast for the rest of the day, 25 at the top, down to a low of 10 tonight, then partly cloudy and 25 tomorrow. And want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for Limestone Coast, and add to your favourites now.